We're here behind the scenes of Narco Sub with actor Victor Gelsomino. Victor, tell us about your acting experience.
I'm Victor Gelsomino, and I play Captain Steve Bell in Narco Sub.
Great. How did you come to be involved in the film?
So I know Sean from his last film, The Last Astronaut. He had seen a bunch of stunt work that we had done in the past online. And so he said, why don't you guys come out and be a part of my film? And now we're back for another one.
What character do you play?
I play Captain Steve Bell, and he's a DEA agent, and he's kind of like this stealth character, kind of like a Snake Eyes, if you're familiar with G.I. Joe. And so I don't have a lot of lines, but I get a lot of action. And I work very closely with Tom Sizemore and Stryker, and we do a lot of missions together, and it's been a lot of fun.
What was the most challenging part of playing them?
I think the most challenging part is always the action. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but when you're falling over and over again or throwing punches or jumping around, you know, all day, it gets tedious after a while, and I do enjoy it, but it makes for long days for sure.
What do you do to get in character?
I think for me, I try to do more methods. So I want to put on the uniform and kind of think about the character, then creating a backstory for that character. And I think for me, my character, you know, why he got into this elite force of the DEA is because his daughter was kidnapped by federales and put into sex trafficking and then later murdered. And so he has, you know, he's tortured and he's trying to make everything right. You know, and he kind of feels that if he could just save one girl, then another father won't have to go through what he went through. So, I mean, that's his big motivation for signing up for this group of people.
What's your favorite scene in the film?
I think my favorite scene is we're out in East Texas and on a ranch in the middle of nowhere, and it's a drug deal and a exchange for girls between the DEA, the federales, and the drug dealers. So basically these, you know, trucks come barreling down the dirt road and, you know, kicking up all this dust, and then they meet in the center, and then this huge helicopter comes flying down and Stryker jumps out and we save the girls, and I jump out of the car, run underneath the helicopter, and it's all really cool, and it, you know, it's just really intense, and, you know, those helicopter blades were just, you know, 5 feet from your face. You know, it was awesome.
Where can fans find you?
Fans can find me on YouTube, and they can find me on Facebook and also IMDb. And if they special order it on Amazon, then I'll come to their house. I'll be part of their home premiere.
Will you be attending any film festivals?
Yes, I plan to attend all of them. I think we're going to Cannes and Telluride and Sundance and, you know, Austin and China and all over the world, and then we'll have a release in October. So I plan on being there for all of them.